Hello and good morning everyone. I hope all of you are doing wonderful, fine. Okay, you're all doing wonderful and you're all doing great. Yes. So before I start, I would like to know whether I'm clearly audible and visible or not. Okay, so once again, good morning everyone and welcome to the class. I can see many comments, many chats already. Yes, it's already 9. I'm not late. I got it. Okay, so please check whether I am clearly audible and visible. Everyone in this class, I hope all of you are doing fine. Yes. Okay, so I think I'm audible and visible. All good. Let's look at who all we have. Good morning, everyone. Kanyalka is asking, matrices determinants, all PYQ covered? Yeah, we're gonna cover PYQ as well as some CET pattern questions also. That's what the 15-day challenge is all about. Sir, very excited to solve. Good to hear that. So when will you solve definite integration? We're gonna bring that very soon. We have 3 more classes. This is the 5th class in your day 15-day challenge. I think we have 3 more lives left. One will be on integral calculus, means integration, AOI and differential equation, and one will be on differential calculus, and one will be on vector 3D. Okay, yeah, all right. So yes, I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. Okay, good morning. Yeah, somebody was asking me, so okay, when will the KCET admit card be released? So I think by 10th of April. So I think along that time only you'll get the 15-14 days before your exam, your admit card comes. So your hall ticket, your admit card will come around 10th of April by mean. First PUC math already covered. First PUC math I have covered in the first 3 classes of 15-day challenge. So please go ahead and check it out. First PUC math has been covered. We are only doing PU2 now. In the live you're gonna find all the classes, so you can go and watch from there. Good morning Sagar. Yeah, hi Lukhan. Hello. So I hope I am clear what I'm trying to say over here. So first of all, PUC chapters, first PUC chapters are over. Then we have second PUC chapters. In that we have covered 1 session. Today we are going to do another 2, and then we'll have 3 more classes I think by after this in the 15-day challenge. The 15-day challenge gets over on 9th of April. Do not worry, we have more things coming for all of you, after that also. Yes. Okay. So in this class, since I can see that many of you are new students in this class, so let me tell you what I'm going to do in this class today. So since you are all new students also, so first of all I'm going to solve close to 40 plus questions. Now these questions will be your PYQs, of course. Okay, alongside that some KCET pattern problems. KCET pattern I also want to discuss. So not only I'm going to solve just the PYQs, but also some questions of the KCET pattern, not from the PYQ section. Okay, those will be difficult in nature. Okay, I think now I am audible and clearly understood what I'm going to do in the class today. Okay, so I think now one more thing, some of the questions over here are very simple. It looks surprising to look at the questions and say that can actually come in the examination, but they do. Matrices and determinant are easy chapters and you all know that. Yeah. Hello Pooja, how are you? Good, all the classes going great. Yes. Okay, so I think now we can start. Okay, now we can start. So question number 1, guys, as you all know how to participate, question wise give me answers in the comment section, in the live chat. Give me answer. Question number 1, this is the answer, likewise. Okay, let's start. Yeah, come on. So question number 1, who feels and who knows the answer? I'm waiting for it. So yes, a question as simple as on this concept also appears in the examination, right? Simply order format, whether the transpose involved or not, or product involved, that's the different type of problems. So whether it is on the transpose as mentioned over here, or it is on the product, it is mentioned over there. So basically this question is a very common occurring question. So I hope you all know to solve it. Please give me answers as question number 1, option B. So this makes more sense. Yeah, let me go ahead and check B 3 cross 4. I think that looks right. I don't remember the answer though. B 3 cross 4 I think is correct answer only, but I'll check. I'll solve it also for all of you. if A is 3 cross 4 matrix, B is a matrix that A dash B and B A dash are both defined, then B is of the type, okay, so we have, basically think about it, A is given, right, so A dash B and B A dash, A is 3 cross 4 means A dash will be what, 4 cross 3. If this is defined, it means in the order of matrix, if I write the two boxes over here, of course this value has to be what, this value has to be 3, okay, so it means the matrix B, the first element has to be what, the first order has to be what, in the order the number of rows has to be 3. A dash we already know it's going to be what, 4 cross 3, so to get this multiplication right, you got to have this also as 4, and answer 1B is correct in that case. Yeah, yes guys. Question number 2 then. Symmetric part of this matrix. Of course, how do you find symmetric part? We find like this, A plus A dash by 2. This is going to be symmetric part, right? Yeah, am I correct? This is the conceptual part. Otherwise, in the option also we should look at, because sometimes looking at the options give me the result. For example, not symmetric, okay, again not symmetric, skew-symmetric by the way guys, not even skew-symmetric also, so not symmetric, not skew-symmetric. Yeah, only one option that holds true for this question is going to be what, 187, because if you add and divide by 2, you're going to get the diagonal as 187, not 0, 0, 0, that is cancelled, and B is not symmetric, please check, 2 and 4 is there. So option A, B, C is wrong, only option which is correct is going to be what, option D, because we know that symmetric matrix means, for symmetric matrix, what's the property? It is that Aij is equals to Aj I. Aij equals to Aj I. I hope this is clear. Good morning, Venkatesh. I hope you're doing good. Yeah. Don't worry, we just started. Not much. Question number 3 then. We have a matrix A square is equal to what? This is something you have to solve. And how do you find that? A square equals to A into A, so 0, 1, 1, 0. Same goes again, 0, 1, 1, 0. Multiply row to column, right? 0 into 0, 1 into 1 is 1, so first element is 1. Again 0 and 0, so this is going to be 0. Now you're going to go with the second row. 1 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is also 0. 1 into 1 is 1 and 0 into 0 is 0. Answer becomes 1, 0, 0, 1. That is my option D, the identity matrix. Answer is option D, the identity matrix. I hope it is clear, guys. Yeah. So as I mentioned, the questions are going to be easy, as you can see over here. All right. Yes. But some will be difficult also. This is a similar question. So the previous one was asked in 2014, this question number 1, and this has been asked in 2016. So you can see that the question on the, this similar pattern repeats all the time. Remember, there it was A dash B, now it is what? A, B dash and B dash A. Again, A is given as M cross N. Now we have to find B dash, right? Let's find B dash then. So we know that B dash will be what? This will be N, sir, and this we don't know. Okay. Now if you're doing B dash A is, sir, M cross N. This we already got as N. Of course, this value has to be what? M. Okay. So clearly this value is going to be M only. So we are getting what? B dash order is what? N cross M, guys. Okay, this is N cross M. Then clearly B order will be what? Just the opposite. So M cross N. Option is D. Question number 4, option is D. Yes, question number 4 is option D. All right. So anyone has any doubt, you can always let me know, but I don't think you'll have doubt in these easy questions. Question number 5 now. A plus A transpose is equals to I. How would you solve this question? Very simple. You can just take transpose and do everything. Otherwise, just look at the first element only. In A, sir, the first element is cos to theta. In A transpose, sir, the first element will be what? A transpose, this remains as it is, sir. When you take transpose, no, when you take transpose, what happens? Remember, the first element diagonal remains as it is, okay? And this is equal to what? Identity matrix. So 1 0 0 1. So this is what they have given us, all right? And to solve this question, just compare the first element. So we'll get here what? Cos 2 theta plus cos 2 theta equals to 1. It means twice of cos 2 theta is equals to 1 by 2. So clearly this value is coming as pi by 3, because cos 60 is what? 1 by 2. Theta value is nothing but pi by 6. Option is A. So fifth one is option A. I hope this is clear, guys. Yeah. 1 second, everyone, 1 second. Please continue. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. It is not looking good. That's why I wanted to continue like this only. But problematic for me a little bit. Okay. Yeah. I hope it is not looking very bad aesthetically. Yes. Okay, question number 5 is done now, guys. Yeah, question number 6 now. It is not looking good, that's why I continued without it, but it's creating problem. This is going to be a long class, no? So in long class, if I continue like this, no, I'll be down. Okay, so question number 6 now. A square minus 5a is equal to what? This is a very simple problem, by the way, guys. A very, very simple question. How to solve this one? A square will find, sir. We have 3 1 minus 1 2. Please give me answers for this one. 3 1 minus 1 2. Yeah. 9 and minus of minus 1. It becomes 10, I guess. Excuse me. 9 and minus 1. Okay. Something is missing. I think 8 only, no? Yeah. 3 plus 2. So 5. Yeah. And we have minus 3 and minus 2. So minus 5. Minus 1 and 4. That's 3. What about 5a? For 5a we'll have, sir, 15, 5, minus 5 and 10. Am I right? Let's take the difference of these two. Difference of these two. And we have 8 minus 15, that's beta minus 7. 5 minus 5 is 0. Minus 5 and again minus 5, it becomes 0. And 3 minus 10 is what? Minus 7. Now take minus 7 common. We get 1 0 0 1. Answer coming here as minus 7i. So as I mentioned, a very simple question. So I keep mentioning to all of you that in CET, close to 20 question comes very easy. Very easy. And the first 6 that you saw over here as PYQ are those questions only. Means in matrices, let's say 4 question comes, 2 can be very easy problems. 2 can be very easy problem. Alright, guys? Yeah. Yes, I remember, Narendra. Okay. So 6 is D. Question number 7 then. Okay. If a matrix A is both symmetric and skew-symmetric, then okay. Very simple question. Yeah. A is symmetric, so A transpose will be what? Equal to A. And also given as skew-symmetric means this is going to be what? Minus A. If this is equation number 1, equation number 2, clearly we can say that here we are getting A equals to minus A. Move on this side, sir. 2A equal to 0. It means A is equal to 0. Answer is option B. Question number 7, option B. Yes. Yes, guys. Question number 7 is option B. Superb. Okay. So question number 8 now. Anybody has any doubt, you can of course ask me. Okay. Let's go ahead. 8 is given. This is a simple question. I want answer for this question. Repeat 6 and 7. Narendra, please watch it one more time. Please watch it one more time, okay, because I have kept all the steps over here. There's nothing skipped, okay, and they're very simple concepts also. You can see simply multiplication of two matrices over here. This you should know, multiplying two matrices, how we do that, okay, and there is a difference. I'm taking subtraction of that, nothing else is there. And 7 also, I've done all the steps. This is the symmetric part, by the way, guys, symmetric matrix, and this is the understanding of skew-symmetric matrix, okay. Simply using both conditions, equations are there. Both of them are A transpose, means if the left hand side is both A transpose, right hand side will also be equal. So we have taken that. Nothing is there over there. Yeah. Question number 8, let's focus on right now. Okay. Yeah, then you can watch those questions again, okay. You have to go back and watch it right now. Let me just continue, okay, because they're not difficult ones, they're very simple concepts. All right, what do we have? 2 1 3 okay, this is going to be a simple equation format, right? 2 into 1, how much is that, sir? 2 into 3. So let's not worry about everything over here, because we'll look for only variable term. So we have x over here, so 2 into x will write 2 into x. We'll look for this term, so plus 2 should be equal to what? This term. So we have 8. This is my equation number 1. From here we get 2x is 6 and x value is 3. What about next one, sir? For y is over here, so we're going to multiply 2 into 1 with y. So we get what? 2 into 1 plus y is 5. It means y has to be what? 3. Please check, is the answer 3 and 3? Is the answer 3 and 3, guys? Is 8 option A correct? Is 8 option A correct? Yes. Superb. And all of you, do not forget to like this class, and if you're joining me for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel also, okay, because every class that comes over here will be of some use, some help in your preparation. If you don't come for that, you'll simply miss out, okay. So please subscribe to the channel and simply keep the notification bell always turned on so that you don't miss any of the classes. There is no risk as such. I'm actually perfectly fine. It's simply that for long classes, the support is required. Otherwise, I don't have to. After half an hour, I'll remove it. Okay. Question number 8 is done, beta. Question number 9 now. Now this looks like a difficult problem, but it is actually very easy. What is the concept behind it? Whenever you look at any integral power of a matrix, just find a square or whatever the matrix given. Just find the square of that matrix, and from there you can simply get the result very quickly in that form only. I'll show you. Let's find a square over here. Everyone try to give me answer for this question without using any help online. Just simply give me answer for the question number 9. So we have 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2, 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2. Let's go with this row to column. So 4 and plus 4, that's going to be what? 8. Now go with this minus 4 and minus 4 again. So minus 8. I hope you know the multiplication. 2 into minus 2 is minus 4. Minus 2 into 2 will be again what? Minus 4. It becomes minus 8. Now go with the second one. Minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, and 2 into minus 2, same result. Minus 2 into minus 2 is plus 4, and 2 into 2 is again 4. Becomes one more time as 8. Okay, one more time as 8. Okay, let's do one thing. Take here the 8 common. Should I take 8 common? No, let's take 4 common only. I think that'll be easier, right? Yeah, let's take 4 common, and you get over here 2 minus 2 minus 2 and 2. Clearly, so this value is nothing but 4a. What is this? 4a. Alright, sir, 4a looks fine. Now, sir, but we cannot build a pattern using just a square. Let's find aq also. We can do that. Let's find aq also. aq is, sir, a square into a. So 4a is the a square value into a. So, sir, 4a square, that's again 4 into 4a, that's, sir, 16a. So far we have a square as 4a and a cube as 16a, a square as 4a, and a cube as 16a. We have this result. All of you agree? Now, so can we write in this term 2 power 2a and 2 power 4a? Think about it. When we have over here 2, I'm getting here 2. When we have 3, I'm getting here 4, which looks right to us. This, let's say the two difficult ones, we'll try and figure it out. We have to use options only over here. 2 power n minus 1. If you use this, means when you put n value as 2, it will become 2 minus 1. 2 power 1 is how much? 2 only. It's not coming right, okay? We cannot replace that because, okay, one second guys. We're looking for 2 power k only, no? So basically I have a power n as 2 power ka. So if I take n as 2, I get this k value as 2 power 2 minus 1. How much is that? 2 only. That's correct. This comes correct. But let's try with 3 now. So when I do 3, I'll get 3 minus 1 is going to be what? 2. So 2 power 2 will become how much? 4. So this becomes 4 actually. That also is correct only. So 2 power n minus 1 works fine, is it? One second guys, let me just try for a power 4 also. If I go with a power 4, I'll have what? 16a into a, one second. So I get 16 into, again 4 into a. Am I right? 64a. Yeah, because I'll have a square, again I'll have 4a, 64a. So if I go with n equals to, let's say 4, I get 4 minus 1, 3. Yeah, that's going to be wrong then. So correct. So basically this will be wrong in that case. So this power does not work. Let's look at the other one which looks difficult. 2 times of n minus 1. That should work over here. Okay, let's try. When I put n value as what? N value as 2. Try here. Putting n value as 2. In what, sir? In 2 times of n minus 1. It will become 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 into 1 is just simply 2. That comes as 2 only. Now put in this case also n value as 3. So basically 2 times of 3 minus 1 becomes how much? It becomes 2 times of 2. How much is that? 4. Put here 2 times of 4 minus 1. How much is that? 3 into 2. So 2 into 3. How much is this? Coming as 6. So this is going to work, and option D is my right choice. Please check. Option D is my right choice. Yeah, a good question by the way. You'll be good in the approach. It might take a little longer. It will take close to 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, but it's a good question. One second. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Anything else? Anything else? Any doubt you guys have? Sinchana, so basically, bacha, you have to understand that. First of all, this is a very common doubt. Yeah. Okay. So question number 9 is clear, I guess. So question number 10, all of you solve, because I understand many of you are very sincere students and you want to study. So I don't want to waste your time. So question number 10, you all please solve. Let me just address this issue of time management. So understand this. Not all questions will be solved in 1 minute. Some might take longer. By the way, the previous question should be solved in 1 minute. Okay, because this will take maybe 5 seconds to solve. 5 to 6 seconds to solve. After getting this pattern building again, so this part over here takes how much time? 5 to 10 seconds. Okay, this part over here take 5 to 10 seconds. This building these two parts will give you another, let's say 10 seconds. 20 seconds over here only, 20 seconds over here itself. 20 seconds over here, this will take, let's say 30 seconds to identify and use the options. So this question is not more than 1 minute worth. Matrices is not like that. But yeah, in some questions, for example, in integration or differentiation, some questions of, if I have to talk about really which chapter, AOD, if it is there, this question will take time. Okay, some questions of PU1 also will take time. Got it? But we have to, because we also understand this in the 60 questions that is coming for us, and we have better 70 minutes to solve. Okay, we have to practice in such a way that always know what you're gonna attempt, because first 10 minutes that you get is for OMR filling, right? So next 70 minutes only try to spend at least 2-3 minutes of your time to understand which questions you're gonna solve first. Okay, do not be stuck on a question for more than 1 minute. These 20 questions which is easy, okay, these are easy 20 questions, and these are what moderate 25 questions, and the other is 15 questions which is difficult in nature. This will better take more than basically 10 to 15 seconds to solve maximum, okay, per question. This will take close to 1 minute maximum of this, and these questions will take 2 to 3 minutes also. Getting it? So you have to save time like this only. Getting it? And how will you get it? So whenever you are practicing a question, try to sit back with a timer. Whenever you are doing a practice, self practice you are doing, you got to sit back with a timer. And you will see that, what is the date today? Today's date is 3rd of April. In 1 week only you will see there will be significant improvement. And try to solve, whenever you're sitting, try to solve 60 questions of practice of maths. Do this and you'll see the difference. Okay, so some chapters beta will be difficult, it will be lengthy. Try to give your focus and your your energy to these questions, please. It's not about choosing difficult or choosing right. Okay, no, I'm not injured. Some pain was there, so I got it done. And everybody, do not forget to like this class. Okay, if you think what I'm doing over here helps you, please do not forget to like the class. So I hope I have catered to your doubt of how to work on time management. First of all, first thing is, whenever you are practicing a question, try to finish it in less and less steps. Try to analyze and think that, can you solve this step in your mind? Let's see, can we solve this step? 1 second, let me see, just can we solve? Let me just try to help you understand this question. Can we solve this in step? In our mind only. So more you solve in mind, okay, better you become and faster you become on the questions. Let me show you. So this problem over here, this is the matrix, sir. My first equation will be coming from here. Everybody, if you want to listen to me, if you actually want to follow me, just close your eyes. Close your eyes right now, okay, and just listen to my words. I know it's a YouTube class, so what is the point of closing the eyes, sir? But trust me, if you're not closing your eyes, that's also okay. Try to focus your energy on my words right now. Please think. Sir, 1 into 1 xy is there, means beta first equation is x plus y equal to 2. First equation is, I'll repeat, first equation is x plus y equal to 2. First equation is x plus y equal to 2. Next equation is minus x plus y equal to 4. If you add them, in your mind you've written x plus y equal to 2 minus x plus y equal to 4. Add them, x and x cancels. You have 2y equal to 6, y is 3. 2y equal to 6, y is 3. Okay, once y is 3 and x plus y is 2, means of course x has to be negative as minus 1. Y is 3 and sum of x and y is 2, means x has to be negative minus 1, and answer comes directly as option D. So you have to build habit of solving some steps, if not the entire question, in your mind. Okay, so my question was x plus y equal to 2 and minus x plus y equal to 4. Add them, you get this cancelled. 2y is 6 and y is 3. Y is 3. Okay, and yes, math is actually lengthy to solve. Maths, like, everybody finds maths only lengthy. Okay, even for students who are writing for JEE also, they also find maths to be lengthy only, bacha. Okay, that's not a problem. It's like that itself. Just that we have to get better than what we were yesterday. Let's not figure out with other people right now. Let's try to improve ourselves. Okay, everyone. I don't think today there is a poll, bacha. If there was, we would have seen it over here. Yeah, Alpha and Manik Kanta, I don't think beta today we have poll. Yes, sorry, for some reason I think the person who's conducting, so we have a separate one person is there, one individual is there, one employee is there, just of Diksha, who just works behind this. I think he sees or he is not available today. That's why you are not getting the poll. I'm really sorry. Just let me know the answers in the option only, question number 10D, like that. Okay, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna waste your time. Question number 11. That's my hint, my help for your time management. AA dash is what? A dash is what? So A dash in this case is clearly option D. Okay, now how do you solve this question? Check over here. So again, simply find A dash and go like this. Do not do everything. You'll get cos alpha over here and you get what? Minus sin alpha over there. This is sin alpha and this is a cos alpha. We are looking for A dash. We can build the pattern from here only, sir. Think about it. Think about it. We'll do what, beta? Row into column. So cos into cos is cos square. And minus sin square, excuse me. Sorry, row into column, no. Sin into sin will be what? Plus sin square. And that's your answer. This comes as 1. Think about it. Can you get 1 in A? Can you get 1 in A? No. Can you get 1 in 0 matrix? No. A dash? No. Which option will be there? D. Can you solve this question within 10-15 seconds? Can you? Yes. So this is how you manage time. And this is the PYQ, by the way. Okay. 2 minutes I cannot give. I'll give you 10 seconds. Will that be okay? 10-15 seconds I'll give you. Sorry guys. Yeah, I understand. That's a very good question. This is from Manikanta Agni. He's asking that, sir, let me try first. Sir, give me some time to solve it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, guys. Okay, 10-15 seconds I'll give you. Question number 11 is done. Question number 12 now. 12th question, please. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Question number 12, 15 seconds. Yes. So I'll read the question for all of you. If P and Q are symmetric matrices, it means P transpose is P, Q transpose is Q, then and they're of the same order, then what is the PQ minus QP? So I have the answers from many of you. People are saying answer is D. Alpha, Narendra, Vidya. Many students are saying option is D, and D is the correct answer. How do we do that? So when I say symmetric means P transpose beta is P and Q transpose is Q. What are they asking us? PQ minus QP. Have a look over here. Product of two matrix is a matrix. Multiply P and Q. What is the result? Is a matrix. Q and P also matrix. And so basically PQ is a matrix, QP is a matrix. There are two matrices. Take the difference. Result is also a matrix. So let me just assume the matrix to be matrix X. So PQ minus QP result will also be a matrix. I've taken that result matrix as my matrix X. Take here transpose. Over here also transpose. You get this value as PQ transpose minus QP transpose. Over here this switches. What is the rule? AB transpose is equal to BA. This is called as reversal law. Reversal law. It means it will become what? Q transpose, sorry, B transpose, A transpose, Q transpose, P transpose minus P transpose, Q transpose. Q transpose is Q, sir, P transpose is P, and this is going to be a simply what? P and Q. Okay, I had PQ minus QP. Let's do one thing, take a minus sign common. You'll get what? PQ minus QP. Started with what? PQ minus QP. Okay, I'm getting over here what? Minus X. How come, sir? I've taken beta X as PQ minus QP. I've taken X as PQ minus QP. And I'm getting at the end minus X. Have a look. X transpose is minus X. This means skew-symmetric matrix. This means skew-symmetric matrix. Yes. Next question number 13. 15 seconds starts, guys. Question number 13. 15 questions starts. Yeah. All of you in the live, do not forget to like the class if you think what I'm doing over here is helpful to you. Okay, these are the appreciation of you giving us back. Otherwise everything over here for free only. We're not charging anything, just your efforts and your little bit of love. Okay, if only if you find what I'm doing is helpful. If you don't find, just let me know, sir, you're wasting my time. Okay, you can do much better, sir. I have believe in you. You can tell me that. Question number 13, guys. So I'll repeat. 3a plus 4b dash is given as a matrix. We have 2b minus 3a dash is also given. I'll give you a hint also. This is a hint. I have here 3a, I have here minus 3a. Okay, so do one thing, take transpose of this. Take transpose of this. No, don't do that. Sorry. Do not do that. My bad. Because better they're asking us b. So take transpose of this one. Take transpose of this one. And then you add. I'm waiting for answer. So okay, let's see. So I have answer from Vidya as A. Narendra is saying A again. Vinita is saying A. Okay, Alpha is saying A. Sandeep also is saying A. So many of you are saying A, I guess. Okay, it means you have done your homework, you know your preparation. Okay, let's just continue over here. All right, sir. So as I mentioned, take the transpose of this. So I'll have over here 3a transpose plus 4b transpose equals to this matrix transpose means the row becomes column. So we have 7 minus 10 and 17, 0, 6 and 3. Okay, and this one is what? Please check. 2b minus 4b dash the dash, right? It's already b dash. So 2b minus 3a dash. That's your matrix. Have a look. Minus 1, 18, 4, 0, minus 5, minus 7. Add this. So this and this cancels. Over here we get 4b only, right? Dash and dash becomes simply b only. So I get 6b equals to this matrix sum. That is how much? 7 minus 1 is how much? 6. 18. And we have minus 6 over here. And we have 6. 17 minus 5 is 12. And 3 minus 7 is minus, excuse me, something is wrong. 31, right? Yeah. 31 minus 7 will be how much? 24. Now divide everything by 6, you'll get the answer. Answer is option A only. So everyone was right. Everyone was right. Yeah. 14th. Question number 14. Everyone, how to solve it? As I mentioned, whatever power they're asking for A, just simply find A square. Find the A square value, you're going to get the answer. I'm not solving this question, guys. I'm not solving this question. Okay. Yes. Okay. So answer is B. That's correct. Answer is B. Answer is B. Answer is B. When you solve this, of course, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1. Okay, we have 0, 1 and 1, 0, 0, 0. Let's try with this only. I'll get to know 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 0 is 0, 1 into 1 is 1. This will come as 1, and if you solve the all elements value over here, please check, it will come as this only, bacha. Please solve it, okay? This is nothing but I. So if your value of A square is I, the value of A power 4 is also I square. How much is that? I, that's option B. Okay, so that's what I said. Some questions will be that easy. Okay, moving on. Okay, yeah. Question number 15 now. If a matrix of order 3, this is a determinant question, I think, right? A property based question. A adjoint A is 10i. We know that from here. Property says determinant of AI. It means determinant of A value is how much? 10. This is 10, okay? And they're asking us this property, adjoint of A. So please use this property. I hope you all know that. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'll not give you the answer. Yeah, I'll just giving you the hint. Yes. So C is the right answer, by the way. Hi Darshan, how are you? Okay, C is the right answer, by the way, guys. So you're gonna go with adjoint of A. This value comes as determinant of A power n minus 1, right? And since you have only one adjoint, you'll have the n minus 1 power as 1 only. That's going to be 10 power, what is this value? 3 minus 1 power 1. 10 power 2. Option C is correct. The power 1 you see over n plus 1 represents number of adjoint. I want to tell you this very clearly. This means number of adjoint. Okay. If you have two adjoint mentioned over here, adjoint of adjoint A, that becomes 2. Adjoint of adjoint A becomes 3, and so on. Okay. So answer is clear. Repeat 15. Yeah. Okay, this is a very simple question, by the way, guys. This is a property. A adjoint A is given by, the property is determinant of A times of I. Determinant of A, if you compare in this question, this comes as 10, okay? And the other property is this formula. Determinant of adjoint A is given as determinant of A power n minus 1. N is what? N is the order. So 3 minus 1 will be 2. Answer becomes 100. Answer becomes 100. Yeah, 16 now. Okay, 16, come on. Now if you want to solve this question, it will take some time, but again, property is there. What is the property? If you have a diagonal matrix, okay, then inverse is what? Inverse is basically reciprocal of diagonal element. Reciprocal of diagonal element. Solving it will take some time. I'm doing good, Glow, no problem. So answer is, what is the answer? Manikanta has given the answer already, and that answer is option D. Do not worry, after your examination, CET, Comet K, I'll take a rest, okay? Yeah. This is our, this is what we work hard throughout the year. You as a student, we as a teacher, that, you know, we want to have fruitful result after examination, so I cannot let you go right now. We got to be working very, very hard. Question number 17, everyone. Yes, D was the right answer, by the way. Question number 17 now. System of linear equations. Okay, let's write it over here. X, Y plus Z is 6. X, 2Y, 3Z is what? 10. And this is what? X, 2Y, and AZ is 10. Sorry, is B. Okay, is B. They're asking us for no solution. For no solution. So of course it starts with, in the first step it starts with what? Determinant of A has to be what? 0. And this happens when any 2 row or column is identical or proportionate. That's a property. Okay, in this case also you have the case of infinite solution criteria. So condition for no solution is that, so we have basically three types of solution. We have basically three types of solution. Number one, unique solution. That is when determinant value is non-zero, non-singular matrix. But for no solution, we have two conditions. One condition is that it should have, of course, determinant value as 0. And how do we get determinant value as 0, beta? By making any two row or two column identical. Clear na? That is clear. And the second step is that the condition given over in the question should not be a condition for what? Infinite solution. Okay, let's check. Sir A is right. A is correct. A is correct, guys. Who says ye A? Manikanta, your A answer is right. Narendra, it's not D, it's A, bacha. Let me just show you. Yeah. Let me show you right now. So A is right answer, by the way. Have a look then over here. What did I mention? First condition is determinant should be 0. If you check, this value of A becomes 3. This becomes 3. Then what happens over here? When A value is 3, sir, the row number 2 and 3 becomes what? Excuse me. The row number 2 and row number 3 are identical. Because when you make the coefficient matrix, no? When you make the coefficient matrix, what will happen? This will become 3 and 3, no? So they become identical. And we have to make sure that because they are identical, so that we get it 0. So A has to be what? Equal to 3. That's the first condition. What about the case for infinite number of terms? That can happen when you have this to be what? 10. When this value is 10, sir, what will happen? They become same line, na? They become two same lines or similar lines. What happened in this case? You have infinite number of solutions because they will be overlapping in nature. Okay, when A by B, A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2 all are equal, what happens in that case? They become infinite number of solution. So you got to remove that out. So B cannot be equal to 10. B cannot be equal to 10 because B is 10. It becomes what? It becomes a case of infinite number of solutions. So B cannot be 10. Answer is clearly option A. Anybody has doubt in this question? Because this is a good question, by the way, guys. This is a good question. Anybody has doubt in this? I'm here to help you out. Okay. Meanwhile, everybody else solve question number 18. Question number 18 for people who understood this, continue. Question number 17 for everybody who wants to have an answer or ask me any doubt. Okay, no one has any doubt. Okay, question number 10 then. Question number 18 then. Yeah. Yes. Okay, question number 18. A simple question of determinant, by the way, guys. Okay, determinant of A cube is given as what? We all know that. Simply determinant of A power 3. Solve this question, by the way, from here. Property I have written. All of you please solve. Nothing pretty, all good, some pain, that's it. 18 is D, is 18D is correct? Yeah, 18D is correct. D is correct, by the way. 18D is correct. Yes. So DDD, I can see all of you understood this question very easy. Solve from here only, beta. Please check. Alpha square minus 4 is the value given over here as 3. Determinant value is coming as 3. So this becomes what? Alpha square equals to 7. Alpha equals to plus minus root of 7. So no problem over there. Question number 18 was a simple one. 19 now. Okay, Narendra, what was the problem? Question number 19 is clear. Beta, what is there to repeat? Narendra, please focus in the class. I think you are chatting more than being in the class. If I see you another chat, if you continue like this, I'm gonna block you. So be serious. Okay, be serious. It's not, we have two weeks before examination. Are you ready to waste this time? If you are, then let's not waste hours also. Please focus on the class. Okay, this question doesn't require explanation. This is a simple, a question of property I already wrote. Property is determinant of a power cube or same as determinant of a cube. I wrote that over here. We get a value as simply 3 because 3 cube is 27. Alright guys, and that same we used to find determinant of this one. We all know how to find 2 cross 2 determinant. Alpha square minus 2 into 2. That's 4. 4 goes over. That's the other side. Okay, so please get serious. Okay, exam date you're asking. I think you need to be blocked. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I understand his point right now. Okay, I'll ask the team to block you. This is your last warning. Okay, otherwise I'll ask somebody to block you. Okay. Yeah. Question number 19. Please check. You go with the cross multiplication, cos 15, cos 75. So cos 15 degrees and cos 75 degrees minus sin 15 degrees and sin 75 degrees. Check here, cos A, cos B, sin A, sin B. So cos of A plus B formula will hold true. Cos 90. Answer is, how much is that? Sorry, not 1. My bad. 0. Sin 90 is 1. Answer is option A. Yeah. 20th now. Now this is a good question. There are many ways to solve this question. One of the ways is simply what we know, and I find it actually easier. But if you want to use row transformation, that also is a way to go. Okay, what is row transformation, sir? So that is not there in your syllabus anymore as per NCERT. Okay, if you talk about your board syllabus, but the concept is there in your any competitive examination. What is there? Simply we're gonna make one of the rows, because if we have the determinant as 0, we have to make what? Any 2 row identical, and then you do that, you get the result. Okay, you can do like this, but it'll take more time actually in this question. Simple approach will be what? Determinant of this is 0, so simply start with this. 1 plus x product with 1 plus y and 1 plus z. 1 plus y and 1 plus z minus 1. Next one, minus 1 over here. 1 plus z minus 1. Simply z. Please check. 1 plus z into 1 is 1 plus z minus 1. So simply z. And with another plus 1 over here. Check with plus 1. 1 minus of this. So minus y. Should be equal to 0. I'll repeat. For this element, you're going to remove this row and column. You'll have this as 1 plus z minus 1. Simply z is left. For this one, please check. You're going to remove this row and column. 1 into 1 is 1 minus 1 and y. So 1 and 1 cancel, only y is left. Okay. I hope everybody is clear with how I got this as minus y and z. No doubt over there. Simply use the removal of the row and column understanding to find the determinant. Expansion now. 1 plus x. This value becomes what? 1 y z yz minus 1 minus z and minus y equal to 0. Please check. Expansion with this 1 and 1 cancels, by the way, guys. 1 with everything. You're going to get y z yz, and over here x with everything. So xy xz xyz. Okay, and over here we have minus z minus y equal to 0. Please check. yz cancels. What do we have? Check carefully. We have, sir, first term I can write it as xyz, then we have yz, then we have xz, and then we have xy also is there. Yeah, this is equal to 0. Take beta over here xyz common. The first term is left with 1. This term becomes what? 1 by x. How come, sir? Do one thing. Multiply this with this result. X and x cancels. We have only yz left. Okay. Same way. Over here, what is missing? Y. So 1 by y. Over here, 1 by z equal to 0. From here, what I'm getting? X, y, z. 1 plus x power minus 1, y power minus 1, and z power minus 1 should be equal to 0. Should be equal to 0. Now check over here. This cannot be 0, sir. very clear. X, Y, Z, if I have 1 plus x power minus 1, y power minus 1 and z power minus 1 is equal to 0. So they are mentioned in the question only, please check, not equal to 0. X, Y, Z are not equal to 0. It means that if x is not 0, y is not 0 and z is not 0, it means x into y into z should also be not 0. Am I right? Yeah. Now if we have two factors, a into b equal to 0, then either a should be 0 or b should be 0. One of them has to be 0, right? At least one of them have to be 0. So if this is not 0, it means this has to be what? Equal to 0. So what we get from here? 1. Move the 1 on this side. That's your answer. Again, I have taken time to explain the question, but actual question can be solved within 1 minute only, guys. Yes, you heard me right. This question can be solved within 1 minute only. The biggest time will take to just expand this particular determinant. Apart from that, everything is very, very faster and simpler. Once you get this result, once you get this term, you should be clear that you'll take this common, you'll have the answer as minus 1 from here. I have given all the explanation so that nobody has any doubt in this question. Please check. But if you still have any doubt in any of the steps, go ahead and ask me. Yeah. This is not temple, by the way. What was coming was from our college prayer. So I am in one of the campuses of Diksha. Our studio is in one of the campuses of Diksha. That's why the prayer was coming from there. Yeah, but temple is, lot of temples are nearby. 20th one is clear, guys. Have a look one more time from the beginning. Yeah. Where's the other question? Yeah, 21. Have a look. Solve this one, please. Solve this one. This one. Narendra, you only solve this one. Narendra, solve this question. Yes, Pooja, I'm going to explain the second step. Narendra and everyone solve this question. Pooja has asked for the second step. Second step. This is step number 1, step number 2. Second step, have a look. So simply, if you find a determinant value, expansion of this one. So 1 with, this will give me what? 1 plus, so 1 into 1 is 1, sir. 1 into z is z, sir. Y into 1 is y, sir. And y into z is what, sir? Y into z is yz. That's the expansion of binomial terms, okay? Once you have that, 1 and 1 cancels, okay? And we have minus z and minus y. Now multiply this 1 plus x with this thing. Multiplying 1 with all the element will give the element itself. So yz and yz. X, if you multiply xy, xz, xyz. Simply expansion. Again z and y is cancelled. Continue like that. Okay, Alpha, I'm gonna do that. It's all right, let it be. It's about being honest to ourselves, okay guys? It's not about that. All right, moving on, come on. Because you'll not get ChatGPT in your, anybody who's using ChatGPT will not get access to ChatGPT in your exam, will you? If you have, then yeah, please go ahead and use the ChatGPT. Yes. Okay guys, so answer is option C. C makes sense. C is correct. Option C is correct, okay? How do you get this answer as option C, sir? As simple as the question I solved a little bit earlier. 3a is there, sir. 3a means we're gonna go this answer with 3 power na, right? And n value is given as 3 means 3 power 3 determinant of a. So 27a is the answer. That's my option C. Super. Narendra, your answer, I want to check how fast you gave the answer. I want to see whether you got it right or not. So Narendra, you got it right. Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. Good job, Narendra. Question number 22 now. Question number 22. Square matrix of order 3 cross 3, same property. Oh my god, this is important one. Check here. 2017 PYQ, 2016 PYQ. This is 2016, this is 2017. Can you see that? That's how important properties of determinants are. Okay, so answer over here is simply what? No prize for guessing. This question's answer is what? K power n, option D. Okay. The area of triangle with vertices K0, 4, 0, 0, 2 is 4 square units. Area of triangle using determinant method we can find 1 by 2 determinant of K01, 401 and 02, 1. This value will be what? Equal to plus minus 4. I hope you all know that. Why plus minus 4? Because if you are solving a determinant value, determinant of any matrix A, this can come as plus 4 also, and based upon calculation it can come as minus 4 also. Based upon the calculation you can get determinant value as negative also. Am I right or not? Determinant value can be negative and positive both. In that case, if it is coming negative but area is always positive, it means that, sir, if I get minus 4, I'm gonna go and add a modulus sign to make this 4 square units. And we don't know in the question whether this is basically just 4 or it was minus 4, it become plus 4. Okay, so that's why we'll put both signs together. Now you solve it. Solve across the second column itself. So first move this 2 over there. Okay, and then solve across this one. So 0, 0. This is going to be what sign? Minus, plus and minus sign. So across minus 2, we have everything cancelled. K minus 4 equal to plus minus 8. Okay, so we're getting here minus 2k plus 8 equals to plus 8, minus 2k plus 8 equal to minus 8, equal to minus 8. Solve it. From here that value comes as 8, from here it comes as simply 0. So 0 and 8 is the answer, guys. Option is D. Option is D. 23rd one. Good morning, Pradhani Pujari. Yeah. Okay. D is correct, guys. D is correct. Moving on. 23 is done. 24 now. Yes. 1 tan alpha by 2. AB equals to I, they have given, they're asking us the value of B, by the way. Okay. AB equals to, they have mentioned as I. I'm not solving it. You can all continue with me only. I'll wait after giving some explanation, some hint. To find B, I'll go like this. A inverse A, B and A inverse of I. A inverse A is nothing but I, so I'll keep this as simply B. So B equals to what? A inverse. And what is A inverse? Adjoint of A upon determinant of A. Determinant of A value, what is this in this case? Please check. Solve and find. I'm waiting for the answers, by the way, guys. Yes. Alpha is saying B. Manikanta also saying is B. B is the right answer. Okay. How do we solve this one? So determinant of A, how would you find? Check here. 1 into 1 minus this square. So 1 minus of minus becomes plus tan square alpha by 2, and this value is how much? Sec square alpha by 2. Sec square alpha by 2. Okay, guys, that's my determinant value. What about adjoint of A, sir? Adjoint of A for a 2 cross 2 matrix beta is simply, changing the sign over here. So this minus becomes plus, so plus tan, and over here minus tan alpha by 2, and this will be what? Interchanging the term only. So across diagonal we interchange the term. I'll write it over here for you, but since they are same, that's why it doesn't matter. But over here it write interchange. Okay, and over here you have sign change. Got it? That's how you find the adjoint. All right. If you look carefully, this is simply coming as, in this particular question, transpose of A, because diagonal remains same and only the sign changes. So the terms moves actually. This one comes over here, this goes over there. So it's going to be simply A transpose. It means that my B value, which is nothing but A inverse, is nothing but A transpose by secant square alpha by 2 goes up, becomes cos square alpha by 2 A transpose. That's the option number B. That's the option number B. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so 24th is done. Very soon we're gonna move on to the after PYQ we're gonna move on to case and pattern questions. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Let A be a square matrix of order 3 cross 3. This question, same result. Answer of this question, 25th one. Alpha is saying B. B only. Nandra also saying B only. Okay, B. All right. So B is the right answer, by the way, guys. Now how do we get this one? Simply the result is 5 power n, determinant of A. N value is given as 3. Please use it. Okay. 26th one now. Okay. All right. So question number 26. Inverse of the matrix given over here. So this method, of course, this question will take some time to solve it, right? So let's do that. Let's start with the determinant of A first. We get across 2. Let's see if I can do faster now. 3 minus 0. That's simply 3 minus 5. We go here 0 and plus 1, okay, I guess, yeah, plus 1. It becomes 6 minus 5. How much is that? 1. If determinant is 1 means I get A inverse as adjoint of A upon determinant of A. It means simply determinant is 1 means we get A inverse as adjoint of A. Determinant is 1 means A inverse is adjoint of A. How I want to solve the adjoint? So very simple, write the matrix. We have 2, 5, write the matrix, 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 3. Write the first 2 rows over here. 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 0, minus 1, 2, 0, 5, 1, 0, 5, 1. Okay, 5, 1, 0, 5, 1. Now remove this over here. First row and first column you remove. Now simply write this in the multiplication of vertical form to this one. Okay, so now check. Do we solve for every term, sir? We will not solve for every term, sir. We'll look for where the difference lies. Okay, so we can see there's a pattern being formed over here in B and D. B and D is similar, so let's not worry about this. Let's worry about this one. In this, what is the difference over here? In B and D, difference is only in this term, by the way, beta. Please check. In B and D, difference is only in this term. Okay, only this term is different. Rest all terms are same. Let's find that term only. That term comes from here. That last term comes from the last multiplication. 2 into 1 minus 0. That is coming as 2. 2 into 1 minus 0. Okay. Just to make sure that our option B is only correct, we'll go and find this term also. Let's find this term also. Okay, if I find this term, it will not be option A, it will not be option C, and it will be only option B or D. Okay, let's find the second term. Second term comes from here. 0 into 0 is 0 and 5 into 3. So I get here minus 15 only. Please check. 0 minus 15. Answer is second term of the given inverse or adjoint is minus 15 and the last term is 2. Minus 15 and 2. Option is B. So yes, even the inverse question can be done within 1 minute. All of you happy? All of you happy with this approach? Anybody has any doubt, any problem with this approach, beta? Anyone has doubt in this approach? Let me know. Narendra, is this approach clear, sir? What I did, let's try to use our options also very smartly, okay? And whenever we have to, just go full on, aggressive in the calculation, okay? And that can come with enough practice. Getting the inverse right? Yeah. How did you do that left upper corner block, sir? Alpha for what step? Okay, one more time. Everyone, one more time. One more time for everyone. This question one more time for everyone. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is worth it. Yeah. Everyone, one more time. Please check. Now this time, please pay attention, everyone. No talking in the class, no talking in the chat. Everyone on the screen right now. Inverse, they're asking, beta. They're asking us inverse. So if we find inverse from the actual method, it will take too much of time. So first thing is to what? For inverse, first thing is to find the determinant. Let's do that. Across this, we'll find 2 into 3 minus 0. So simply 3. Across minus 5, you're going to find now. What will happen? This gets out, 3 and 0 is cancelled, simply minus and minus 1 becomes plus 1. With 0, everything is cancelled, so we have the answer as 6 minus 5 as 1. Determinant is clear as 1, it means inverse exists. And if determinant is 1, that we know that inverse is given by adjoint of A by determinant of A. So simply determinant is 1 means adjoint of A will be the inverse directly. How do you find adjoint now? How do you find adjoint now? Simply write the matrix that you have. 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 3. Okay. Now repeat the first two rows. 2, 5, 0, 0, 1, 1. First two rows repeated. First two columns also now. 2, 0, minus 1, 2, 0. And this one. 5, 1, 0, 5, 1. Once you have this, sir, once you have this, remove the first row and first column. Remove the first row and first column. Have a look. Simply, how do you find the adjoint is multiplying this in the, vertical form and writing the adjoint of A, A inverse, which is coming as in this case adjoint of A in the horizontal form. Okay, now before I start calculating, let's look at the options that we have. In the option, this is something different one, but the option B and D is exactly same. Option B and D is exactly same except for this element 2 and minus 2. So we'll do one thing, simply find the last element of this adjoint. And how do you do that? By finding this product. 2 into 1 is 2, 0 into 5 is 0. My last term is 2. It means my answer is inclined to, sir, go with option B. Go with option B. But I want to be sure, I don't want to lose marks in a simple question. So let's see, I'll find my second term, beta. I'll find my second term. Because if the second term comes as minus 15, if second term comes as minus 15, it means it cannot be option A, cannot be option C, and it cannot be option D because the last term is coming as 2. Is it clear or not? Second term over here is minus 1, minus 5, and over here it is minus 15, but last term is coming as 2. Means option B will be true. How do you find second term? Second term will come from here. 0 into 0 is 0, and 5 into 3 is 15. So it comes as simply minus 15. So clearly my option is now what? B. In the problem, anyone now? Please check. Yes. So I hope it makes sense, guys. So I've explained everything over here that you need to know for this question. And everyone, please do not forget to like the class if you are here and if you see what I'm doing over here is helping you all. Okay? Yes. Yeah, that is a trick to find the adjoint of 3 cross 3 matrix. I'm doing good, no problem. Thank you for being considerate, Manikanta. Yeah. 27th one now. Yes. Okay. Great. Super. Good to hear that. Okay. All right. Acha guys, so if you are, basically you can see that with the variety of questions practice, if you are doing the right practice of all the variety of questions, your preparation is going good. And since I saw comments saying that you all want to practice, you all want to work on your speed, especially in mathematics, I am going to refer you all. I'm going to refer you all for this particular thing, which is going to be ABHYAS test series. Okay, this price over here is 999. 999 guys. Okay, in this you get 30 mock test. This mock test nature is again very useful one. Part test plus full length test, which is nothing but full syllabus test. Okay, full syllabus test. What it means is, if you have seen Prajwal's comments last year, he was talking about, because of availability of part test, what happens, he was able to work on a chapter and give the mock test particular to that chapter only. Okay, so you have part test available over here. So if you want to practice more questions, because CET, the question level will not be very difficult, okay, to get say 45 plus marks in mathematics, this will be a good way to go. Abhyas test series for 999. And for, I saw a comment from in the beginning only, sir, what about PU1 chapters, when are you going to do that? So as I mentioned, I already done the PU1 15-day challenge. But if you still find some concepts difficult, you want to revise, I know the time is less now, only 1 or 2 days left to enroll actually. So if you check over here, for all of you, we have KC 30 crash course. Okay, now in this what you get is basically you get syllabus coverage of all PU1 and PU2. Okay, theory, full theory is covered. You get 10 years of PYQ in video format plus 10 test format. Okay, you get daily practice paper. You get I think 10, if I remember, 10 mock tests also. So basically whatever we have created, we have made sure that everything that you need to create a top 1000 rank, it's all available over here. And there's been a price cut because of course there's less time left. So for all of you, we don't want to give you the same price. So we got it reduced to again a price of 1,999. Link you'll find in the description, of course. And so I would refer, if your preparation is absolutely up to the mark, you're doing phenomenal in the theory part, go with the test series. But if you think that even for 7 chapters, sir, in mathematics, 5 chapters in physics, I need some preparation, I need some help, go with the KCET 30 crash course. Okay, so everyone who is very much inclined or looking to get a good result in KCET and their dream college depends upon the CET only, then yes, you should go with the crash course and Abhyas test series. Okay, all right. So question number 27, how many of you have the answer? Anybody has any doubt regarding this, you can always ask me. Yeah. Okay, 27 is C. If anybody is from the, it's okay, Manikanta, only few people are there, let it be. Okay, I don't want to be that harsh, and so that they don't attend, because even if they are not serious about their preparation, there are only 2 type of people. They're serious and they have done everything and they're just disturbing you. Other one is they're not serious about it. But for those students, I don't want to, I cannot say that they are the people who are prepared properly and just here to disturb you. If they are good students who are prepared, who are not that much prepared, but they need help, and they're like their nature is like this, that they want to distract the class. I remember when I was a student in my class, there was a my friend, he was like this only. He was always say those words to get highlighted, because he was insecure. Okay, he was not very, he wants to be in the fame side, he wants to be pointed out in every discussion in the classroom. There are students like that. So for those students also, I am here as well, right? I want to support them as well. So even if they can benefit from whatever, even if they sit through the class, at least they're solving 40 questions, right? So they know something done in the class itself. So I cannot let them go. It's very easy to just call my team and tell the names of student over here, and they'll get blocked right now. They'll not be able to access the channel anytime. Okay, but that is the that's very harsh decision for any one of you, because I love you all. I really appreciate you all are coming here, trusting me, because it's a very big thing, right? Anybody, for example, I want something in my life and I'm trusting somebody, I'm trusting somebody's word. It's a big thing for that particular guy. It means I'm finding him trustworthy. So if whatever students are over here in the class and you are trusting me to be part of your preparation, it's a very big deal for me. So even if he is creating some nonsense in the class, but he's still my student and I still want to help him. Okay, getting my point? So I don't want to be too harsh to someone, because ultimately you are all children and you all need help, you all need support in the preparation. That's why we are here. Okay, so sorry, I'm not blocking you guys right now, but I really hope that you focus on the class more than chatting. Getting it? Yes. Yeah, if A is given, B is given, then A, B, B dash is what? This is again a property beta. So we have 3 matrix. We know that determinant can be differentiated individually also, and we also know that this value is going to be same. So basically determinant of A and B dash square or B square, whatever it is, let's write this as same as determinant of A and B square. Okay, determinant of A we can find from here, sir. Do we have an answer from everybody? Yeah, C is right, by the way, guys. C, everybody has given the answer. C is correct. Of 2 minus 6, that's going to be minus 4. Am I right? Sorry, 2 minus, oh my god. 2 minus, this is a mistake I make. 2 minus 12, no, so minus 10, by the way. Determinant of B. 4 plus 1, that's 5. Yeah. This value is minus 10 into 5 square. That's minus 10 into 25, and I know you all know the answer from here onwards. Yes. Yes, I have seen Manikanta. Yeah. Yes. 28 now. Okay. This is discussed already. 28th one now. Yes. The value of third order determinant is 16. This is a good question. Let's see who can solve this problem. Yeah. Value of a third order determinant is 16. Then the value, basically they have given us n value is 16. Order is given as 3. Then the value of determinant formed by replacing each of its element by cofactor. If in a matrix, if you replace elements by cofactor of each element, this becomes what, sir? This becomes something, sorry, forgive me. If I'm writing here adjoint of A, this is given by what? Cofactor matrix means A I J the transpose. This represents your cofactor matrix. What is adjoint of A, sir? Adjoint of A is nothing but cofactor matrix. Please listen to me. Adjoint of A is cofactor matrix transpose. So if I write, let's say this is as matrix, some matrix, let's say P, and find determinant of P. Basically over here. In the question they are not mentioning that. They are saying only for cofactor. It means only Aij. Only Aij. Okay? They are saying only Aij. In the question they are mentioning not transpose, only Aij. Now we all know this very well. The determinant of Aij is same as determinant of Aij transpose. Yes or no? Determinant of just a matrix or its transpose is always same. Kya? And check, this is nothing but beta adjoint of A. Adjoint of A matrix. We know the property for this? Yes, so determinant of A power n minus 1. Determinant of A is given as 16. 16 power 3 minus 1. What is the answer? 16 is square. Clear? So I think Sunday my class is there at 5 p.m. My next live is 5 p.m. Sunday. Okay. I think we're gonna do CND and AOD over there. Continuing differentiability and application of derivative on Sunday's class. There's a competition going over here with Alpha and Manikanta. Okay. Yes, Sunday 5 p.m. correct. B is the right answer, by the way. Correct. All right. 29. The constant term in the expansion of the constant term they're asking. So remove the values over here. Put x value as 0. Determinant becomes 1, minus 1, 2, minus 1, 2 and 1. minus 2, 1 and minus 1. Narendra, give me the answer for this question. Narendra sir. Pritu, not ID, later. Narendra sir, later ID sir. Right now you take my ID, give me my answer. Come on. Yes. Narendra sir, please help me sir. Answer for this question sir. Narendra sir, I want answer from you sir. Come on sir. Bega sir, bega. Come on. Bega answer Madi sir, come on. Narendra sir has no interest. Narendra sir, answer sir. At least from ChatGPT sir, but give me answer. Come on quickly. Yes, so Pritu has given. See, Narendra sir, you are asking idea of Pritu and Pritu has given the answer already. That's not fair. Yeah. Now answer is coming from Narendra sir. Answer is 6 by the way guys. That's correct. Yeah. This we can all find, right? Determinant value. Why we are doing this? Because they're asking us constant term. Will constant term have any variable in it? Of course not. Simply go like that. 30th one. Okay. A plus A inverse. Can you find A inverse guys? Adjoint A by determinant of A. Adjoint A will be how much sir? Over here interchange, minus 7 and 2. Over here sign change, so minus 5 and 3 divided by what's the determinant value? So minus 14 plus 15, that's 1 sir. Minus 14 and plus 15, am I right? Minus 14 and plus 15, answer is 1, same answer. Minus 7, 3, minus 5, 2. This is my inverse value. I want to find A plus A inverse, add them. 2 minus 7, that's minus 5. Minus 3, 3 that's 0. Sorry, 5 minus 5 is also 0. Minus 7 plus 2 is 5 sir. Sorry, minus 5, no? Yeah. 30 is B sir. Answer fast. Okay, sorry sir, sorry. Okay, so B is the right answer by the way guys. Good job everyone, superbly done. Yeah. 41. Let's see this one. Who's doing this one? Come on. Yeah, A minus B minus C. Singular they have given. It means determinant is equal to 0. Not a KCET PYQ. A good question that can come in CET, but not a KCET PYQ. Solve this. B is the answer. Okay. Yeah, come on. So in this question, which will help? Of course, transformation. So we have to make, because singular means we have to make one of the rows and column identical or 0, right? What we can make first, think about it. If we add these two, the first, we can do that. Okay. No, not really. Expansion will will be taking a lot of time. Help me with the transformation, come on. Excuse me. If I add, okay, I can do that actually. First transformation. I'm asking the first transformation. Answer is all wrong by the way. I'll give you the first transformation. Replace the row 1 by row 1, row 2 and row 3. Okay. So you'll get this value as a minus b minus c plus 2b. It'll become what? Plus b plus c. So a plus b plus c. This one, 2a plus b minus a cancels. You'll have a again. You'll have this value with again plus b also is there, and minus c plus 2c is also plus c. Same way, if you add over here 2a with this all terms, 2a with minus a is going to be minus 2b plus b, and 2b so simply plus c. That's my first one. So we have 2b, 2c, b minus c minus a, 2c, and 2b, c minus a minus b. Please check in the first row I have a, b, c common bacha. So let's do one thing. Take this common from all the terms. You'll have 1, 1, 1 left. So I will not basically write this again. I'll simply remove this over here and write this as, please check, write this over here as a plus b plus c. Here we have 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Sir, in WhatsApp channel there is no link to lecture PDF notes but only for YouTube videos. Ayan, which class you are talking about? After every class I think we are sharing the notes, and if you have joined recently then I think you might have missed that. But are all of you not getting notes, bacha? I want 1 minute from here for all of you. Are you all getting notes? So D is the right answer, by the way, guys. This is not over yet. This question is not over yet, but D is the right answer, because for this matrix to be 0, either this is 0 or this is 0. Correct or not? Yeah. So when you transform it, you'll get this as non-zero matrix. Okay. Alpha is also saying, everybody is saying no notes. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll check it up today only. So I'll get the notes shared, by the way. Okay. Okay, fine. I understand your point. So I hope this is clear, guys. Yeah. So this is the first one that we got. Again, we have to transform one more time. What we can do? Let's do this one. Check here. But if I replace this, 1 minus 1 is 0, 2b minus 2b is 0, and this also we can make it 0. Why I'm doing that? The more number of zeros we have, it will be easy to find the determinant over here. So simply replace the column 3 by column 1 minus. So replace here column 3 by column 1 minus. Column 3 minus column 1. My bad. Column 3 minus column 1. Okay. Yeah. When you do that, you'll have this value, and also we can replace this also in the same way. This also we can replace column 2 also with column 2 minus column 1. When you do that, again this will be 0, this will also be 0, sir. So please solve it. Okay, basically what you're going to have now, you'll have this as 1, 2b, 2c, you'll have over here 0, and you'll have some term over here, you'll have this also as 0, this 2 as 0, you'll have some term over here. So you can find across the row number, the column number 3, you'll get the multiplication done. Please do it. Okay. So basically what is going to happen now, this particular determinant will come as non-zero. Non-zero means, the answer means this has to be 0, sir. So a plus b plus c comes as 0. Okay. Anybody has doubt in this question? Anybody has doubt in this question? Yeah. Okay. Anyone? No one, right? Okay. So basically our whole approach, so question number 42 I can show right now. Sorry, this is coming as 41 now. No, this is 31, sorry. This is 31, by the way. That's what I thought. This is 32. Okay. Yeah. As I mentioned, you start from the transformation. So basically your important points is over here and over here. Okay. By the way, this is not a PYQ of CET. Yes. Moving on. Minor and cofactor of A32. Minor and cofactor of A32 are, A32 is where? 3, 2. 3, 2, right? Minor and cofactor. Let's find minor first. So you're going to remove this and this, right? So 0 and 0. Answer is simple only, guys. Yeah. Correct. Determinant of adjoint of A. Find determinant of A. This property will give me answer as determinant of A power n minus 1. Determinant of A power n is 3 over here, so 2. Find determinant of A on this. Please check. You will get A times of A square minus 0, simply A cube. Here it becomes what? A cube power 2, so A power 6. C. Hello, Mr. Shrikant. Which one? How, sir? Yeah. C is right. Not B, C is correct. Yeah. Okay. 34. Alright, guys. If you do the expansion of this, no, this will come as, we'll get this value as alpha cube beta cube minus 3 alpha beta. We'll get this value as something with a minus sign, of course. So alpha cube beta cube gamma cube minus 3 alpha beta and gamma. Okay. Alright. When you solve this one, no? When you solve this one, okay, you know the expansion of this? Alpha plus beta plus gamma times of, you'll have something over here. The formula is there, alpha square beta square gamma square minus alpha beta minus beta gamma and gamma alpha. That formula is over here. This will come as what? This will come as, please check, equal to 0. Equal to 0. Got it? Yes. The value is 0, sir. Sir, name of what? Name of what, Narendra? Okay. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the equation. Okay. And so they're asking us this value, right? Okay. So this equation is given as what? Please check. X cube plus a square x plus b equal to 0. If you check the standard equation, over here, please let me write this. X cube will have what over here? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, right? That's my equation. And if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots, means alpha plus beta plus gamma equal to what? Minus b by a. So now compare this from here. The b term is not there. This term is not present over here. So basically b has to be what? 0 by a. This is 0, sir. So I'm getting alpha plus beta plus gamma as 0. Since this value is 0, sir, so any value you put over here, it will come as 0 only. So answer is coming as option D. Narendra, which name you were asking? Let me know, please. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we have, I think, close to 7-8 questions more now. Yeah. Yes, tell me. Okay. This is question number 35. This is the good one. The number of values for k for which the system of equation has no solution. Has no solution actually. Again, for no solution, if you remember, for no solution, we have two conditions. One is that determinant of A should come as 0, and second is that infinite solution case should not be applicable. Okay, that's the two condition. Okay, so if you make the matrix, we have k plus 1, 8, 4, k plus 3, and we have 3k minus 1. Okay, 3k minus 1. All right, correct? No? So if you want, you can solve this what do you call the determinant of this particular value and put it equal to 0 and find the value from here. If you check over here, it's coming as quadratic. K square will come. It's coming as quadratic equation. Means you'll have two values over here. You'll have two values over here. Okay? Anybody has the answer? Anyone has the answer? Kepamma, Krishnappa, we have which question, Sultan? Tell me. Okay. I think last half an hour, guys. Last half an hour. Not much time is left. Yeah. See, we have a total of how many? We are on right now 41, and we have total of how many slides? 48 slides. So let's go to 41 right now. Yeah. Yes. Option is coming as D. 11 and 30. Somebody is saying 11 and 30. Option A, who is giving? Manikanta, option A is correct. Yeah. Option A is correct. Let me just solve then. Okay. So if you solve this quadratic over here, we'll get this value as k square and 3k and k, so 4k, and we have here plus 3, and we have minus 8k equal to what? 0. So we get this as k square minus 4k plus 3 is 0. From here the value of k is coming as either 1 and 3. Please solve this quadratic, guys. Put here k value as 1, it becomes 1 minus 4 is minus 3 plus 3 is 0. Put here 3 square is 9, 9 minus 12 is going to be minus 3, and plus 3 will again become 0. So k value is coming as 1 and 3. Okay, try writing this now. So we get here 4, 8 and 4. Of course, over here we have again 3 we have put, right? So 3, 6, and 9 minus 1, how much is that? 8. Okay, so please check carefully. This is coming for the case of, if I put one more time, let me just write 1 also. Yes, 1 also. We get here k plus 1 as 2. We have here 1, 8, 4, and we have here 4, and again we are getting what? 2. Yeah, check carefully, guys. This ratio is coming as always equal. 2 by 1 is 2, 8 by 4 is 2, 4 by 2 is also 2. This is coming equal to what? 2 only. The ratio is coming equal to 2, and this is the case of what? But this is the case for infinite solution. This is the case of infinite solution. Over here, please check, this is equal and this is not equal, and this is the case for what? No solution. So clearly, sir, for the two options that we got for k, one of them is giving me infinite, one of them is giving me no solution. I wanted the answer for the question to be no solution, hence only one option is there, only one solution is there, that is what? K equal to 3. So k equal to 3 is the option which is going to be suitable for us. K equal to 3 will be the only solution, and that is only one. That's why we have option as 1. I hope it makes sense to all of you. I'm going to repeat it if you need me to repeat one more time. Yes. Everyone in the class, do not forget to like the class if you think that what I'm doing over here is helpful to all of you. And if you're new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe the channel, okay? Because everything that we're doing over here is to make sure that your preparation is, up to that level, okay? We are working very hard, bacha. No, sir, let it be. let it be what? So no doubt in this question, you want to skip this particular problem? Yeah, thank you so much, Manikanta. Yes, everyone in the class, please do not forget to like this particular session and subscribe to the channel, okay? I should not even ask you guys. Yeah, but since we are supposed, you guys don't find that classes that helpful, that's why you guys just come and go by without giving me your like or subscription, okay? Or maybe sir, not good enough, sir, you can improve, sir. Okay sir, I will improve. Yes, thank you, Rohan. Yeah, yes. So I am about to finish, Narendra. I am about to finish some questions. 5-6 questions are only left. Can you wait for some time? I'll go back and repeat 33. Okay? Yeah. Yes, so 35th question, I hope it is clear. I'll give you approach one more time. So the question which is given in the equation form, so I wrote that, and from there we see that it is quadratic, means we get 2 answers, of course. So let me solve the quadratic also. We solve the quadratic by doing expansion, this into this minus 8k, right? We did that equal to 0 because it's supposed to be what? No solution case. So no solution case means the matrix has to be what? Singular in nature. I wrote that. No solution case means singular matrix, and we should remove the application of what? Applicability of what? Infinite solution case. From here we get k values 1 and 3. Put k values and 1 and 3 in each of the conditions. So 2, if you put here in the first one, we get the condition over here. And from here I'm getting no solution because the first 2 ratios are equal and the last one is not equal. From the last one we are getting all 3 equal. It means it is the case of infinite solution. Hence one of them have to be removed. Only one is considered. That is the answer, option A. 36th one now. Yeah, look, I have taken difficult question at the last on purpose, okay? They are difficult ones. They are not CET PYQ guys. These are not CET PYQs, by the way. I am preparing you for the worst. Okay, let's continue. B is the adjoint of 3 cross 3 matrix. A is what? Okay, P is adjoint of A. Determinant of A is 4. The asking us value of alpha. To find alpha, I have to use what? Determinant of P. Determinant of P becomes determinant of adjoint of A. This is determinant of A power order 3 means 2. From here we get 16. Determinant of P can be found, guys. Answer is 11. I'm not sure about the answer of this question. Manikanta, I have to check. I think answer should be 11 only. Yeah. Alpha, where is your answer? But I'm waiting for your answer. Yes. Let's solve from here. 1 times of 12 minus 12, so 0. 12 minus 12 is 0. Minus alpha times of, check here, this cancels. So 4 minus 6 plus 3 times of 4 minus plus 3 times of 4 minus 6 again. This is given as 16. This is given as 16. So 2 alpha. This is about minus 6 and 16. Move on this side. 22. 2 alpha. Alpha is 11. Alpha is 11. Please check. 36 is option A. So A was the right answer, by the way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, A, B, X is given. We are supposed to, we have AX equals to B, then Z is equals to what? So basically, if you have to solve the question by the process, you'll get like this, remember? So AB equal to X, sorry, AX equals to B, no? Yeah, my bad. AX equals to B, so X equals to what? A inverse B. This is the approach to solve it. It'll take too much of time. So let's form the equation only directly. So we'll get what? X, Y, Z equal to 7. and we get what? X, 2y, 3z equal to what? 16. The last one, x, 3y and 4z equal to what? 22. Look, we want to find z, so let's eliminate the other two variables one by one. Okay, let's eliminate variable from here, which is y. Okay, y we can eliminate over here, and all right, sir. So if you do that, I can multiply that with 2 over here. Okay, I can simply eliminate this also, right? Why to multiply? Simply, subtract. This is my equation 1 and 2. Subtract 2 and 1. Subtract equation 2 and 1. X and x is cancelled. We get 2y minus y as y. 3z minus z as 2z. 2y minus y, 3z minus z. And we get over here the value as, what is this? 9. Equation number 4. 16 minus 7 is 9. Same way, subtract 3 and 2 also. 3 and 2 also. Subtract this. Again, x is cancelled. We have 3y minus 2y as this, and 4z minus 3z is z. Right? This value is coming as 6. Equation 5. Subtract 4 and 5. Subtract 4 and 5. You get y and y cancel, so 0. 2z minus z is simply z, and 9 minus 6 is what? 3. My value of z is coming as 3. Answer is option D. Again, the trick is involved over here. Please check. Correct. All of you have given the right answer. D is the right answer, by the way. Okay. Superb, guys. Yes, I also think that. I think he had to take his breakfast or something. Yeah. So beta, what I'm doing over here is preparing you for the type of questions from PYQ and difficult ones in the chapter Matrices and Determinant. How many marks you'll get depends on your preparation. How many marks this chapter comes is for 7 and 8 marks. So close to 8 to 10 marks. Okay, minimum of 8, maximum of, not actually 10, maximum of 8 only, 7 or 8 marks this chapter comes for. So let's say 8 marks. So if you have prepared the chapter Matrices and Determinant properly, very easy chapter, 8 marks can be coming from here. Okay, that's what your marks is. Yeah. I hope this is clearing your doubt. Okay, 38th one. They're asking determinant of C. Determinant of C by adjoint of B determinant. Let's find determinant of A first. Determinant of A is coming as how much? Narendra, what is the answer for determinant of A? Narendra, what is the answer for determinant of A? Okay, Divya, later. Narendra, give me answer. Okay. All of you go and like the session right now and subscribe the channel. All of you without fail, go and like this class and subscribe the channel if you think what we are doing over here, what is the group of this, this group studies going on with all of us is helpful to all of you. Okay? Yes. Go ahead. Yeah. Next question, guys. Next question. What is that? Anybody giving me answer? No. Okay, so this person who's there, no, Narendra, he's asking me to repeat a question. Subbu, please check your orientation. There we have shown you how to access everything, okay? Subbu, please check your orientation. Yes. You'll find the orientation video over there, right? In that you'll get access of the everything. So you'll get to find how to, get the mock test access over there only. Yeah. So determinant of A. Anybody has the answer for this one? 29 is the determinant of A. Is it? It will become very difficult in that case. Let me just solve it. So we'll solve across the first column. So we get with 3, minus 3 and plus 4. That's 1. Minus 3 and plus 4. And with 2 what we are getting? minus 3 and plus 4 again. That's one more time, minus 3 and plus 4, and with 0 is cancelled. So 3 and we have over here minus 2. Answer is coming as 1. Okay, answer is coming as 1. Determinant of C will be what, beta? 5a determinant. Okay, and over here we have adjoint of B is nothing but, so adjoint of A determinant. So 5 power 3. 3 from where? From the order 3 cross 3. So 5 power 3. Let me write this properly. 5 power n A by determinant of A power n minus 1 the square. This does not matter because everything is 1 only. So 5 power n will become 5 power 3 determinant of A. Determinant of A is nothing but 1 power 3, sorry, 1 power 2 power 1. How much is that? Simply 1 only, right? So 125 into 1 divided by 1. Answer is what? 125 only. Answer is A. A is correct. Yeah. 38 is A. 39 now. Yes. 39 now. Determinant of A is equal to what? A good question actually. So 1 minus log of, yeah, B A and log of A, sorry, yeah, we'll be having what? B over here, no? Log of BA, right? So 1 minus, this is same, right? It becomes what? Log of BB. So 1 minus 1, answer is coming as 0. So option is A. 39 is option A. Correct. Not PYQ from CET. No. Correct. 40th one. All of you in the class right now, I'm telling you, go and subscribe the channel if you have not done yet. Okay, because we are working really hard over here. Our entire team, your beloved Jasmine ma'am, Ekta ma'am, Soumik sir are working day and night to make sure that your classes are going smooth. Okay, because we are managing your crash course and everything over here, and our whole team is working behind it to make all these things going smooth for all of you. And that takes a lot of effort, and what motivates us even more to come back stronger, to come back with more energy, is your appreciation. And that can be in the form of, since it is not a paid classes, it's all completely for free. So your appreciation comes in the form of your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your lovely comments, your lovely feedbacks, your demand, sir, I want this only, I want that only. So see, that is what makes us really happy, makes us feel grateful. So if you are joining us for the first time, if you really think what we're doing over here is helpful, as Manikanta said, as a lot of students from KCET are talking about over here, please do not worry. Please do not forget to simply subscribe to the channel and keep the notification bell always on. Yeah. Okay. Now alpha is back. Yes. Answer is A. 40th answer is A. Correct, alpha. Okay. Okay, superb guys. So yes, so secant square theta minus tan square theta, this value is what, sir? What is it? Equal to 1, which is non-zero. It means non-singular matrix. It means A inverse exists. A inverse exists. And 41. So this is A. This is again what is the answer for 41? Yeah. The last two questions, guys. The last two questions, I think. This is the last one only, I think. This is the last one only. There's no question after this. Okay, there's one more. Sorry. There's one more. This is already done? No, this is not done. This is already done, I guess. This I remember doing it. The answer was for this question, option B. This is already done, by the way. Yeah. Last question of the day. Last question of the day. Our beautiful time together, you know, me as a teacher, you guys as a student, is about to over now. Yeah. Our collinear means A1, B1, A1, B1, 1, A2, B2, 1, A1 plus A2, B1 plus B2 also 1 should be equal to what? 0. Should be equal to what? 0. Again, we can try to make this same, but not required. Actually, we can simply use the expansion of it. We get over here. Yeah. A1 times B2 minus, check here, B2 minus B1 minus B2. B2 minus this one. So B2, B2 cancels. Plus B1, sorry. Minus B1. For this one, you'll have this is removed. So A2 minus A1 minus A2. And with plus 1, we have what? A2 B1 plus A2 B2 minus A1 B2 and A2 B2. Now check. Over here we're getting minus A1 B1. Okay. And over here again this is cancelling. We're getting over here plus A1 B1. This is cancelled, A2 B2 and A2 B2. I'm getting over here plus A2 B1 minus A1 B2 is 0. This also cancels, bacha. This goes over here. So A2 B1 and A1 B2 is equal. End of the class, sir. End of the class, sir. Yes, so this is the end of the class, guys. Okay. Yeah. Nothing, I'm having just a little bit of pain. It is almost gone now. 35. Okay, Mohammed. 35. Sir, slope formula fails for vertical. You're welcome, that's my job. Viresh is saying, sir, slope formula fails for vertical lines. Is coordinate undefined there, or is the formula just incomplete? You're saying for vertical line it becomes infinity, no? Slope formula, because the value becomes what? Check over here. In the case of slope formula, what happens over there? 1 second, let me just go back to question 35, by the way. 35, where is this? 35. Yeah. So slope formula is what? Okay. So you're talking about this vertical lines. Got it? For this vertical line, what is this condition going to be? X equals to a constant k. Okay. Remember this. M is given by beta y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. In this constant, both will be what? Same only. So x2 minus x1 becomes what? Equal to 0. This is what? It means 1 by 0 form will come, and this is what? Undefined. This is undefined, right? So of course, now remember tan theta equals to what? Undefined. Clearly theta value is how much? 90 degrees. How is that not defined? This is the answer for V-rays, by the way. Yeah. Okay. 35th one. Mohammed was asking this. Sir, comment dekh rahe hain. Yes, I'm looking for your comments, guys. All right, enough. Let's okay. You don't have to trail anybody. Okay, let's not troll anybody. Let's focus on the class. So, Viras, your answer is clear. Let's go and talk about Muhammad's doubt. 35th one again, sir. Beta, 35th one question, no? Simply you write the matrix form, right? Because how do you solve this kind of question? You solve it like this: matrix A into the, whatever is given over here. That's how you write it, no? Correct, right? Yeah. This is the constant matrix. If you write over here x and y, got it. So if you're writing that, check over here. So I can write it over here only. Let's try. So basically, if you want to write the matrix form, now we have what over here as 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Here we have k plus 1, 8, and then we have 4k. Then we have k plus 3, and 3k minus 1. This is the matrix with the constant in it, okay? This is the matrix form that we write constant together over here. Think about it. If you just simply solve this matrix, just this part, because we are talking about two cases. No solution. So no solution starts from where determinant of A should be equal to 0. Because if determinant of A is beta not equal to 0, this means a case of unique solution is there. This is the case of unique solution is there. I want to guess of, this is the consistent form. When the determinant of value A is not 0, it is the case of consistent form. Now we're going to go to this side, no solution case. In this we have determinant of A as 0. From here we get two situations. So one, this will be what? Non-singular, of course. Non-singular. And second is what? In this only, you have to remove the case of infinity or infinite solutions. And how do we get that? That should be not applicable. If you remember, that is given by A1 by A2 should be equal to B1 by B2 and not equal to C1 by C2. This is the case of no solution. No solution, right? And for the case of infinite solution, we have this condition: A1 by A2 equals to B1 by B2 equals to C1 by C2. When we have all this equal, it gives the case of infinite solution. Reason? Overlapping. Means the two lines, Muhammad, will overlap with each other, right? Two lines will overlap with each other means their coefficient will be what? Proportional. Yeah. So how do you solve this particular thing? Of course, you start from here. Determinant of A as 0. Solve this. K plus 1 times of k plus 3 minus 8k equal to 0. Please solve this quadratic. From here you're going to get the value of k as 1 and 3. Solve this quadratic. K value is coming as 1 and 3. Once you get the k value, substitute in the coefficients over here. K value once you get, substitute the coefficient over here. Please check. This particular value over here becomes 2, put as 1. This is 8. This will be what? 1 and 4. This will be what? Again 4 and 2. This is when k is equals to what? 1. What about k equal to 3? When k is equal to 3, you will have the value as k plus 1 as 4, 8, 3, 6, 12, 8. 12, 8. Now if you compare this particular case, you're getting this what? 4 by 3 is equal to 4 by 3 again. Take the ratio. 8 by 6 is how much? 8 by 6 is how much, sir? This is equal. 4 by 3 only. 2 4s are 2 3s are, they are equal. So first two parts are equal and this is not equal, right? 4 and 8 is not equal. Excuse me. 1 second. Yeah, it's not actually 4 and 8, it's actually 12 by 8. Yeah, it's actually 12 by 8, guys. Yeah, but it's still not equal. Okay, still not equal. Getting it right? This is not 4 actually, this is 12 by 8. My bad. Still not equal. So it means the case that I've got over here, the case with the green color, when k is equal to 3, is giving me a situation where it is no solution. When you take the other one, the purple one or the pink one, 2 by 1, 8 by 4 is again 2, and 4 by 8 is again, sorry, 4 by 2 is again 2 only. Yeah, 4 by 2 is again 4 by 2 is again 2 only. Yeah, so we have the two cases like this. So I hope this is clear, guys. My next class, Sultan, will be on Sunday 5 p.m. Done. Bio classes are going on. Vinesh, bio classes are going on. Yes, please join Manikanta. Vinesh, bio class where? On YouTube? On KC90, KC30? What we're talking about? Bio class where? Every day classes going on, guys. Bye, Amit Reddy. Yes. So classes are going on YouTube as well as in the crash course also. Yeah, live only. Bio live classes going on in YouTube also. Yesterday only I think ma'am took class, no? Because I think you're missing the classes. That's why I'm saying that you guys, don't understand importance when I keep talking about that. Keep the notification bell always on. Whenever a class is scheduled, come like the class and put on, click on the notify me class. Okay. Notify me option is there. No, come and click on that. Next class is okay. Bye, bacha. Bye, Alpha. Bye. Thank you. Welcome, Manikanta. Yeah. If I have to show you right now only the bio class when it was there, I can show you. So bio class was there on yesterday. It was there morning class. Then day before also was there. Okay. So we had two back-to-back bio lives. Yesterday and day before. Where were you? Today evening you have physics class, guys. Today evening you have physics class. So classes are going on time. Everybody subscribe and keep the notification bell on. Otherwise you miss out on that. Okay. I'll go and ask the team to upload the PDF for the class. Yes. You're welcome, Venkatesh. You're welcome, Shahana. Okay, sorry, Sahan Mohammed. Yes. Bye everyone. Bye everyone. Yeah. Yes. Okay. You're welcome, everyone. Okay. Yes, biology class will be there, but I think next class will be on Monday. I think. I'm not sure. But this weekend we have only chemistry, physics and maths. Bio class was there 2 days back to back. Bye, everyone. Yeah. Today's schedule, evening 5 p.m. Swamik sir comes. Today evening 5 p.m. Swamik sir comes. Yes. Any other doubt, guys? Any other doubt? Bye, Shigavi Mukta. Shigavi Mukta, bye, bacha. Okay, that's all. Inquiry regarding what? I told you, today's class is 5 p.m. physics. Yeah. You're welcome, Alpha. Yes, bye everyone. Alright guys, so there's nothing else to ask. I have one request. Please solve these questions. I have solved it for all of you, but try to solve them without my help, okay? Without my help. Okay. Superb. Good job. Everyone subscribe and keep notification bell on. Any class is scheduled, okay, will be shared in the WhatsApp channel that this class is coming. So come for that link and keep the, there's a button there, notify me on. Every class that comes will be whatever we are doing over here, we're not wasting your time, okay? We'll make sure that there's a value addition in that class, okay? And if you miss out on that, you will have this question, sir, when was your last class, when is your next class? This doubt will keep coming. And we don't have much time right now. We have today's 3rd of April. We have only 18, 20 days left, okay? So get serious, guys, and start taking mock test, okay? Do not wait for the syllabus to be over to take mock test. Take mock test as soon as possible. Bye everyone. Yeah. App for what? App is available for Diksha Vedantu. App is available for crash course and test series, okay? If you're asking about the WhatsApp channel, I think you already know WhatsApp channel is there for everybody for free to get the notes. Exam date of what, Srikant? That's just simply nuisance, man. Okay. Yeah. Bye, Narendra. Okay, done. So that's all in this class. I hope to see you in the Sundays live 5 p.m. Okay, take care of yourself, keep working hard, keep smiling. Of course, practice lot of questions. Any doubt if you have, put that down in the comment section. I'll try to cater to that, or come to my live class and ask your doubts. Okay, that's all in this class. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the health. Please do not take your health lightly right now. When it comes to your eating food outside or whatever it is, just take care of your health right now, because if you get sick right now, you'll regret not only this right now, not in this time exam only, in your after after a few months, few years also you'll regret. Okay, so you cannot get sick right now. So take care of your health, go for some walks, take proper break between the classes and solve as many questions as possible. Apply the tricks I am giving you for all the questions. Okay, these two chapters are very easy chapters. 8 marks comes from here, so I hope you get out marks from these chapters. Wish you all the best. In Sunday's class, I'll bring out continuity and differentiability alongside application of derivative. Okay, Sunday's class 5 p.m. All the best. Take care. Bye bye.